Alright, here we are at Friar take 2. I'm in the tub at the moment. It looks like that the tile was replaced here. This is all new tile and new grout, as you can see. And it goes all the way up the wall there. Now what's curious is you go down the middle of the wall, and then we have a section here that looks like, it may not be, maybe they replaced this whole wall. Maybe just be the, but see that grout right there is cracked right through here. I don't know if you can see it. You see if it'll focus or not. Yeah, put my finger. You see that? That's a crack in the grout because that grout was should have been water sealed and it wouldn't crack like that. So right now we're on the way to having the same problem that you had before. And actually we still do have the same problem, but if you look at that and see if I put my finger in there, it'll focus. It's cracked all the way across there, and that's in the new tile. Alright, but let's go over here. This is the main wall here. Now this is part of what I was talking about, and you can see that this hasn't been replaced. That's the old tile. If you look over here, you can see the cracks right there. Look at that, right through there. That whole thing is a big old crack down through there. That right there you can see. Let's see if I can get this thing to get that bottle out of there, and then it'll focus. But right in here, back it up a little bit, you can see the grout. There it is. There it is. You see how that grout is cracked on either side? I mean, that's coming out of there. There's a crack. It runs all the way up the wall there, just like that. And maybe if I turn it like this, there you go. Now you can see it. Look at that. See? That's all the way up and down the wall. Big old crack. I mean, there wasn't anything done about that at all. And then, you know, I thought this wall here was going to be replaced. And you can see where the grout's patchy and stuff. Thought it was going to be replaced. And see this old shower valve on here. You know, it's just loose against the wall. I don't know if that escutcheon was like that when I was here before, but you know, I assumed when we did this that they were going to come and change the wall out. You know, put new tile on the wall. See, that's all cracked up tile right there. So you've got water that's going down through here when it splashes off, and then you've got water that is going down behind these escutcheons here because the shower valve is loose. You know, we would have, when they, you know, the natural thing to do when you replace the tile on a tub is that you replace these old 3-handle valves, and I assumed that's what was going to happen, but I guess not. So, at any rate, the leak, I'm going to go downstairs and video here in a minute, but the leak, I'm pretty sure, is coming from these cracks in the grout and the space behind this valve here. That thing right there is loose, but you know, it's coming down in behind the valve, and so it's not a plumbing problem per se. You know, usually when they tile, even if they kept this shower valve, if they had tiled it, usually they either grout or caulk around the shower escutcheons here. So that's, you know, that's why water's getting in. So going downstairs, and I'm going to turn the water on. I'll just leave the recording on, and I'll do number 2.